Am I live again? Okay, so I don't know why. I lost my internet connection and I I don't know, the stream, the OBS stopped working. Okay, so what was I saying? Um, yes, we should equip this guy with a pecha. Hmm, I'm not sure. Hold on, now you can see the mouse. Yeah. So it was done like this. Okay. So the mouse is hidden. Perfect. Alright, let's go finish this fight. Mm, Pechaberry. Yeah, Pechaberry. Because this guy is not gonna be useful for any other thing. But maybe an Oranberry. Nah, it doesn't matter. Because we are dead to Shockwave Crit. Let's go. After this fight, we are done with the beach, which was my goal for today. And we can capture another Pokemon. If we finish this fight quickly, I might try to do the boss fight now, the one with the Frillish. And after that we'll have a new level cap, but I'm not sure if we'll have enough time. Okay, let me check everything's fine, because I'm a little scared of this fight. This guy should have an Oranberry. Why Pecha? In case we need it for Nidorina, okay. Cherry for the Fluffy. Pecha, Oran, Pecha, Cherry. Okay. Important to hit the first Pokemon, the enemy Mienfoo, with Tackle. Because it has reversal, so in case we crit, we don't want to leave him too low. First, we will outspeed him, but after his attack we won't, because he's going to use Rock Tomb, which is going to lower our speed. But it doesn't matter because Tackle deals 25%, and then we'll change to Execute, and Confusion always deals at least 25. So we are fine. We are never dead to this crit. And we have a little HP we might need to use for the Nidorina. Okay, we are slower, but we were going to be slower anyway. So now we can use Confusion, right? Yeah. And we have a lot of HP to use against the Fluffy. So let's go ahead to the difficult part, which is going to be the Nidorina. Also, one thing, this fight and the last one we did, the one with the Nidorino and the Luxio, they can be done as a double fight. And maybe if you plan for it right, it might be easier because you can end one of the sides first and then focus the other one, but it's very difficult to calc double fights, and I prefer to do them as singles. Okay, so in this Nidorina, it's always going to use Venoshock because it kills. Maybe, well, not always. It's a 50-50 chance to kill, and therefore it might also use Toxic instead. But we cannot stay here. So the plan was to go Clowncher, tank the Venoshock or tank the Toxic with our Pecha Berry, and hit one Bubble Beam, which is supposed to deal half HP. But last time I think it didn't do so, so I don't know if the calc is not working properly. 29. The maximum he can do to us is 30. If he max roll crits Shockwave. Was that a high roll? 15. Nah, that was a medium roll. We are dead to the max roll crit now. But he won't see any killing moves, so he is likely to go Toxic, I think. So, okay, if we switch now to Timburr. Nah, we can't. Fuck. Do I risk the max roll crit? What happened? Is the stream fine? I don't know. Okay. So if I risk the max roll crit and lose launcher, that would be terrible. Do I have any other option? Can I go Timber now in the shockwave? Or the toxic? If it's toxic, it's a free switch to Timber. I would lose 3 HP, but we would be fine. If he shockwaves for 15, then I think I'm dead to Venoshock. I need to hit. I'm lacking damage else. Okay, it's quite fiction. It can use toxic and it will have to crit and max roll, which is 1/16 into 1/16 having used toxic having avoided using toxic. So first he needs to choose to attack, then to crit, and then to max roll. I think we are fine. It's fiction. Okay, he toxics, so it's a free attack. I would have rather not risk even that, but sometimes you don't have a choice. You cannot beat this game without risking some crits sometimes. This should deal 50%. It doesn't. The calculator is not working fine. I swear. It says here 48% to 56%, but that's not 48%. Why is it working that way? Bubble Beam is bugged. It has to be. It has to be. Because the IVs are okay, yeah. So, but if I change the Mega Launcher ability, Bubble Beam still deals 48%. I don't know why. That's so confusing. Because of the enemy HP, maybe? No. No. What if it's just bubble? Yeah, it's as if it was bubble. Why? My attack is Bubble Beam. I don't know. Okay, so I don't have a way of measuring the amount of HP we took from it, but I would say that's around 30%. So if he lost 30%, he's at 35 HP. He has 50 HP. Let's say we took 15, which is 30. If we go to Timber now, he might Toxic again or he might Shockwave. We can hit one Rock Throw for another 15 damage or 14. That would leave him at 21. And then Remoride kills with Psybeam, dealing 22. So there's no need to risk another max roll crit. Okay, he shockwaves now. 44 plus the burn 41. We take 3 HP from the burn, so it's as if we were 38 HP, and the maximum he can deal to us is 33. 33? No, I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. The maximum he can deal to us is 37, so we are safe for 1 HP. Nice. Let's Rock Throw now. Does Rock Throw make contact? Because it has Poison Point. But it doesn't matter because we are burned. Okay. So we are never dead to crit plus burn damage. And also we have Oranberry. I keep on forgetting we have the Oranberry. Okay, now we are dead to just some Venoshock rolls. But we can switch to Remoride. We are never dead to crit. And we outspeed and always kill with Psybeam. Right? Yes. Is he guaranteed to Venoshock? Yes, he can Venoshock or Toxic, never Shockwave. Oh no, he cannot toxic because we are burned. Okay, so Remoraid should have this. The calc says it's going to deal 44% minimum with Psybeam. We are never dead to crit, and now we outspeed, yep, and we kill with Psybeam. Okay, nice. And finally, we are missing Fluffy. And this Fluffy only has 2 attacking moves. I think it's Shockwave. Yeah, Shockwave and Fire Punch. But it has Thunder Wave and Confuse Ray. So it can be very annoying. It's going to Shockwave now, guaranteed, because it is a slow kill. So we can switch, and the plan was switching to Execute, right? Yes. It doesn't really matter, we can also go to Monferno. But let's go to Execute first. It's not going to deal much damage to us. $22. The maximum he can damage us right now is 16 HP, so we are free to hit. Should we put him to sleep? Nah, it's better to hit because he cannot heal himself. Let's use Ballet Seed. So we just won the what's the name? The speed tie. And we crit once, that's awesome. But the numbers are wrong. I'm pretty sure the numbers are wrong, because it says here it should do 25 with a 3 hit. 25 to 38, hitting 3 times. And we even crit once, so... Okay, we are paralyzed. Let's see if he confuses us. Nice. So now that we are paralyzed and confused, we can switch to Monferno on a damaging move. So we guarantee that he's not going to paralyze or confuse us on the switch in. Nice, we hit. Okay, no, the calc is fine. So now Monferno is going to take okay, less than half HP and half HP if it crits. And we are going to... So we need to tank 2 hits, because he is dead to 2 hits. Oh nice, he Fire Punch, because he saw some killing rolls. Better for us. Now Willow Sweep, we are faster. This might kill. It's unlikely, but it might. Okay. And now he's going to be dead to Mach Punch. We have a berry to heal the paralysis. So this fight is done. Nice. We just made it to Slateport City. That's the name. Slateport, Stateport. Slateport. Yep. So we made it to Slateport City. We are just 1 fight away from raising our level cap to level 21. And in Monkey Runs, when you pick Chimchar as your starter, this next fight is very difficult, because it's mainly the enemy team is mainly water types. If you have Grottle, it's much easier, and if you have Prinplup, at least you have water resist. But with Monferno, it's complicated. I usually use Monferno for the Whirlipede, but I feel like it's risky. Okay, so let's equip this guy with an Oranberry. And let's be careful, because last time I caught a Pokemon in this town, it was a Quillfish. Well, not last time, but I once caught a Pokemon in this town and it was a Quillfish, and it killed one of my team members because it dealt a lot of damage. So let's go prepared. Let's take Chutel as well and leave Timburr. No, let's leave Clowncher because he's very weak. Okay. We are probably going to get a Horsey, but still I don't want to risk it. Let's give them berries. He's holding an oran. You are holding an oran. Alright. And we are missing paras. Let's also go buy some Super Balls, because they sell those in this town. I'm sorry, Great Balls. In Spanish it's Super Bowl. Okay. Let's get as many as we can. No, a little less, because we are gonna need to buy the museum pass. Though, actually you don't need to buy it. If you don't have any money, they let you enter for free. So you don't soft lock yourself. Okay, let's get the black classes. And I have no idea how we are going to kill the Freelish, because Paras is super weak, and Execute is weak to Ghost because he's psychic. Maybe we'll have to do the other fight first, the B-Barrel fight, and try to get an electric type now. See if we get Togedemaru for this boss fight, because I'm not sure if we'll be able to beat it. But the B-Barrel fight, it's not easy with this level. However, since we have Chimchar, it's doable. Okay, let's capture a Pokemon. Horsey, Buizel or Quillfish, because we already have Remoraid. I want a Buizel, honestly. That's a dupe. I want a Buizel because... what do you mean can't escape against the Remoraid? Come on. Okay. I'm going to heal. I'm not gonna risk anything at all, cause Quillfish is very difficult to catch, so I need all the HP I can get. What was I saying? Yeah, the B-Battle fight is doable because we have two fire types with Ponyta and Monferno. However, it's not easy. The Electros is a monster, but Paras does very well against the Electros, I think, with Backbite, because it can steal the enemy Citrus Berry, and I think it tanks most of the moves. So yeah, I think it might be doable. There's also a Ponyta on the enemy team, but that's not threatening at all. Okay. I think the last Remoraid that appeared had a very high speed, and that's why we could not escape. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's very interesting. That was very unlikely. It was 1 in 7 chance. Wow, that's very good. That's very good. I have almost never used this guy because when I got him I think I lost at Broly, but let me see what attacks it has. Let me see if it can kill me or lock me in or what. Because I think it has a Whirlpool, and that's why it killed one of my Pokemon the last time. Quillfish. So it has... Damn, it has many attacks. It has Pin Missile that is going to one-shot my Execute. Okay, so we need to switch. It has Venom Drench. I don't know what that does. But you see, it's important to check because Pin Missile, I think it can easily kill Execute. It's a 4 times weakness. Even though we are 7 levels ahead, if it hits 5 times or if it crits 1 time, we might be dead. So the other attack it has is Venom Drench, sorry. And what does it do? Reduces attack, special attack, and speed of opponents who are poisoned. Okay, that's not threatening. So it has Pin Missile, Poison Sting, and Bubble. Let's see who can tank those attacks. Um, Poison Sting and Bubble. I think Timber can do it. Okay, Quillfish. I think Quillfish learns a dark type move. Not yet. Okay, hold on. Can I hit him? Let me see. It has Intimidate, right? Yes. And also, this Pokemon is very good because it's a dupe for so many routes later on. But later it has Self-Destruct and Explosion. So we are very lucky that we could catch him here. If we can catch him. Let's see. So, my Timber, not burned. How much damage would it deal to a level 10 Quillfish? With 0 HP, 0 defense, and negative defense. Okay, we can hit him. Yes, we can hit him. Rock Throw never kills. Right? Yes, it never kills. And then Low Kick doesn't kill either. So let's lower his HP. Wow, I'm glad I prepared for this route because catching Quillfish is difficult. Okay, that was not a crit. So, and it's not half HP. So I think we dealt like 15 HP. Yeah, because if we would have dealt 16, he would be 17. He might be 17 HP. Yes. Yes, if we did 17, he would be 16. Okay, so he might be up to 17 HP. How much does Rock Throw do? If it crits, it does more. Let's Low Kick to get him on yellow HP. Right? Yes. Okay, and let's start throwing balls. I'm gonna throw great balls straight up. We also have a dive ball in case this begins to look dangerous. Okay, awesome. Wow, nice. This encounter is very special. I don't really know how to use him correctly. I don't have experience with Quillfish, so we'll have to learn it in this run. Vamos a llamarla, let's name her... I want to name her as a singer. Let's name her Adele. Yeah, Adele is good. We could have had it all, yeah, rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside your hand, but you played it to the beat. Let's see the IVs and the nature. I don't even know what's good with this guy. It's always Intimidate, neutral nature, 0 HP, 2 defense. So we were not that far when we assumed it was 0 HP, 0 defense. At least it has 19 attack, which I think this guy is a physical attacker, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna level him up, and I'm gonna stop playing here. We did the beach, which was my goal for today, and I will prepare the next fights off camera because they are boss fights, and we'll see next episode if I decide to go straight for the Freelish fight or for the B-Barrel fight. If I will try to calc the Freelish fight first, but if it turns out to be too difficult, Venom Drench might be useful. Definitely I don't want Poison Sting. So if I see that it's impossible for us to beat the Freelish fight with this team, I will try to calc the B-Barrel fight first. and we are gonna have Poison Fang now. Okay. I see the use of having Venoshock, so I'm going to take out Venom Drench. Okay, so I'm gonna stop playing here. I will calc the next fights on my own because it's gonna take me a long time, and I'll play soon, I guess. Thanks for watching, and let's see how we keep how this run keeps going. Have a good day. Bye bye.